welcome to Meeting Malcolmus, a Pavement podcast. Hey, it's JD here, back for another week of looking out the window while I talk into a microphone about seminal indie rock band Pavement and their contribution to my life, and me sharing that with you as we go through the catalog song by song in chronological order, week over week. Here we are. It's the beginning of November. It's crazy. Where has this year went? Hope everyone is safe and well. I hope that, the upcoming election angst going on is mitigated, with this episode and my sharing of my thoughts. I don't know what to tell you. Everything is going to be all right, Bob Marley once said. So there's that. I will say that today is the beginning of the pledge drive month. If you don't want to listen to the episode stuff, the little pre-episode I released, that's cool. Again, if you're going through your checkbook and stuff like that, and you realize that, this has been too expensive for you to do, don't do it anymore. But if you want to take part and join us here, in the bonus feed, when we're on the bonus feed, then that would be cool too. So that's what I'm going to say about that. You had to persevere with an episode. Normally what I'll do is I'll just sting the episode with some content at the beginning or at the end for the month of November only. And then I will go back underground and you won't hear from corporate JD anymore. Okay. So some business on the table is November 21st is coming up in a hurry, and that is Pavement Streaming Day, hashtag Starlings of the Slipstream, hashtag Pavement Streaming Day. I would love it if you guys could help me share that. That would be really fantastic. Share it on your socials, I can send you the image if you want, because the image does have the playlists for both Spotify and Apple Music on it, so that you can participate that way. Also, I made it start at 9 Eastern time, and that's really Eastern centric, I realize. Should it just be like 9 o'clock wherever you are? You just start at 9 a.m.? Should I change it? Have I gone too far? Stepping into madness? Anyway, let me know if you've got an opinion on that. JD@meetingmalcolmus.com. But the goal here is going to be to spin some Pavement all day long, November 21st. And I built an 11-hour and 58-minute playlist, so 12 hours, and if we all do it, then, maybe they'll actually see an increase in their streaming output. That would be fucking dynamite, And Harness Your Hopes is only on the playlist once, so we won't be adding to that bonkersness. Great song. Love that song. Love it. It's just strange that it's the number one song streaming on Spotify, isn't it? Tell me why I'm wrong. I don't know. That's what I got for you. Yeah. So let's listen to some music here. Today we are on the 5th track of Brighten the Corners. Again, this record that just reeks of awesomity, and it's just a murderer's row of songs. and yet it just couldn't put it all together to win the World Series, I suppose, to keep the metaphor painfully going forward. What we're going to do first is we are going to listen to, from the Brighten the Corners reissue, we're going to listen to Chevy, which is old to begin, but apparently it was called Chevy. And this is with some different vocal track, and there are different overdubs as well. So you'll hear, the main structure of the song is going to sound very like you know it, but it's got different lyrics, slightly different like affectation, and delivery, some backing vocals that aren't there on the original, and then some different instrumentation as well via overdub. But that's it. That's Chevy on Medium Alchemists, a Pavement podcast. you just gotta love SM, when he's like, keep it going. and then comes in with the, the squealing blah 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 bahs and the just layering that outro. It I don't know, it's like a stager of a home. It just put a couple extra pillows on the couch there to make it, beautiful, and it needed that finishing touch, but he had to let Westy know, keep those drums coming. I'm about to put some decorations on this cake. I don't know. That's how I feel. And it's trippy hearing it with different vocals, though, right? Like different lyrics, rather. And, there is a little bit different about it as well. I find a real Eastern vibe in the guitar overdub. Did you guys hear that? Is that a vibe you get? It's just a bit more Eastern ringing than, the main track. It's still accenting the same spots. It's still in the same spots, but it's just, I don't know, it's mic'd differently and affected differently. So there's that. Let us listen to the standard studio version, though. Track number 5, side 1 of Brighten the Corners on Meeting Alchemists, a Pavement podcast.
Watch him reinvent the wheel. I don't need your summary acts to give into the narrative. And to begin, I will set you back. Oh, to begin, I will set you back. Get to feeling like a fixture. Set in 1966. Time came that we drifted apart, finding our identical twin. Oh, to begin, I will set you back. Oh, to begin, I will set you back. Searching for latent cause, blame it on menopause, or perhaps stress and strain, credit cards, lumbar pain. But I've seen you double dares, everything's extraordinary. I know the things you do gonna come back.
Oh boy, I like that one. Sweet spot again, 323 or 353. I think it's 323. So, as far as pop songs go, it's right in that sweet spot. It's got a great outro, memorable lyrics. It's an interesting song. Old to Begin, all I can think about is Benjamin Button. He was old to begin. But something tells me this has nothing to do with Benjamin Button. But there are some ideas going through this. I don't know that they're necessarily related ideas, or if it's like, phrase ideas. And by that I mean, a line or two that relate to something, and then a line or two that relate to something, and then a line or two that relate to something, versus, a song about one thing. In that instance, the song could be about several things, just memorable lines. And I feel it falls into that camp. That's, where it sort of is. And then it pays off with that great chorus, I'll set you back, fella. I really dig this song, but I don't, again, have a line as to, what it's about. I love that. I love that opening. The opening lyric, embrace the senile genius. Watch him reinvent the wheel. That's great. That's just such a great lyric. And it, really sets the scene for, where you can take this song if you want to. And then the next stanza is, I don't need your summary acts to give into the narrative age. But the way I just pronounced it is very different than the cadence that SM uses. And it's, summary acts. So is it summary acts or act summary? Anyway, giving into the narrative age. Looking for your identical twin, credit cards and lumbar pain. This is just, it's wonderful. I thoroughly enjoy this song. This is five in a row for me. I dig it. So there's that. What do you think of this song? Let me know. JD@meetingmalcolmist.com. Love to hear from you. A little behind on emails right now, but I'll catch up with them and read a few as we roll into the holiday season and beyond. Thanks for coming out. Wash your hands. Yeah, wash your goddamn hands. Meeting Malcolmists, a Pavement podcast, is a weekly affair. Connect with JD at jd@meetingmalcolmist.com. Please support the pod by rating, reviewing, or sponsoring us at meetingmalcolmist.com. And hey, I'm social. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, or Facebook at Meeting Malcolmists.